I know, and welcome back to the Schalke career mode, and it's me, Dan, back again, and today we are starting off in a new season for the Schalke team, and first things first, you guys know what we need to do. We need to get some money. So, obviously, if you don't know, there is a glitch in the game that you can go and get some money. So, obviously, at this moment, we've got 45 million plus 2 million in wage budget. But last season, before I finished, before I simmed the season, I normally do a glitch where you can get a bit of money. So then we can have a bit of fun for the second half of the second half of the career mode. And yeah, so if you have a look down here, TheCbaGamer has 19.5 million as a wage, and yeah, he's not going to be staying. So yeah, so what we're going to do is quickly go into Transfer Hub. I've already searched up who I can swap it with, and that is Che Adams from Birmingham City. So let's approach to buy, and then let's get this over and done with. So let's just quickly skip this. So if we do this, we do player swap, midfielders, and we can do it with TheCbaGamer, and we should get it through. Yep, so there we go. And then 2.1 million. I don't mind paying that because it's only 2.1 million. So there we go. TheCbaGamer is going to Birmingham City, and Che Adams is going to here. So it doesn't matter what squad role we're going to give him because we're going to release him anyway. So yeah, that's fine. Disregard release clause, and it doesn't really matter about that because I'm just about to get quite a lot of money. So there we go. So let's go over to the office, and as you can see there, we've got 21.89 million, but we go over to the budget and watch it go up. So there we go, we have got some spending money. So we can go to, let's go to 900,000, and we've got 1.1 billion to spend. So yeah, so that is the transfer glitch. Obviously, if you don't know what it is, I can go put a link down in below just so you guys can go and see how it's done and stuff like that. So today is going to be obviously a transfer special. So looking at the team, obviously we could improve in quite a lot of areas. Obviously we need a left winger. As we got rid of Piaka. Piaka went to Juventus, went back to Juventus, so we don't need him. So I'm looking at updating this left side, and I want a new defence because I think having Natasic and Haldez, it's been good. I think I'm going to keep Highsage or whatever his name is. I'm going to keep him because he's only 24. But these two I want to get rid of because only because they're injury prone, and I can get much better players there. So the 4 players I'm going to do today is well, obviously we're going to keep Komplanka, but Zipka, Natasic, and Haldez. Hopefully I'm going to try and get them out. Well, I'm just going to try and lose them or whatever. I don't know, try and swap them or something. So yeah, so let's get into the first transfer that I would like to do is that left hand side, and the player who I'm looking at to sign is Anthony Martial for that left hand side, because I was thinking of getting maybe like I wasn't going to get Neymar or anything like that. I was just going to get like a young left wing, either like Anthony Martial, Thomas Lemar, Carrasco. There's quite a few left wingers that we can go and get, but I've decided to go with Anthony Martial just because he's a good player and his contract expires in 12 months, so hopefully I should get him for quite cheap. So let's see if we can get him for quite cheap. Yeah, so there we go, 42 to 59 million. So let's see how much Manchester United want him. Right, so let's skip that. And we are going to offer a transfer fee first. Actually, let's see if they want a player. Because do they want a centre back? Because I can give them Natasic if they want. Okay, they want a left back. Well, I'm not transferring Zipka for. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Actually. No, actually, we'll keep Zipka. We'll do another trade for him. Yeah, let's just offer them 50 million and see if they accept that. They should accept that. Oh, 58 million. Okay. Yeah, we got the money. Why not? 58 million for Anthony Martial. So there we go. Negotiate contract. Right, so crucial, obviously he's going to be crucial because he's a first team player. 5 years, that's fine as well. And release clause, he doesn't want a release clause, thank God. And let's see how much he wants. So wage wise, he wants, well, he doesn't know what he wants. Let's give him 150 plus 2 million signing bonus. How about that? Yep, so there we go. Anthony Martial, welcome to the team. So let's put him into the team. So if we go to squad, Komplanka. And Komplanka can go on the bench now. And then, what's his name, can come inside on here. So Martial, there you go, mate. Right, so next is the left back. So the left back I was looking at was obviously Alexandro from Juventus, but unfortunately I did, obviously, like I said, I did look at a few players that we can try and get. Unfortunately, we can't get him. For some reason, Juventus won't sell him for some reason. So let's go to Sandro. So he's 87 rated. So let's see if I'll show you why that we can't buy him. Apparently, you know, they won't sell this player because he's too important. So approach to buy, and we can't buy him. So obviously, the next left back who I was looking at was David Alaba from Bayern Munich, and he's only 86. So I thought, why not? Let's see if we can try and get David Alaba. So let's try and get him, shall we? So obviously we're going to try and do the swap with Zipka. They might try and buy him, or they might want him. I'm not too sure. You know, left back for left back. So let's see if they'll do that. So we want fullbacks, don't we? Zipka. Let's see. Zipka for David Alaba. Yep. So there we go. 65 million. So I'll accept that because we've got the money. Because why not? So David Alaba, Zipka. He did a great season with us, but we want a better left back, and that is obviously David Alaba. So obviously he wants crucial. We're going to do 5 years. See if he'll accept that. Yep, he does. Release clause, doesn't want one. And there we go. Let's accept that one. And let's just keep going. So financial, he wants, let's give him the same as Anthony Martial. So 150k plus 2 million signing bonus. There we go. So we have signed David Alaba. So there we go, 2 down, and then we got 2 to go. So there we go. Look at our team now. It looks much better down that left-hand side. You know, last time we had just 80s down that left-hand side, and now we've got 185 and 186. But you know, Anthony Martial will get better. So that's that. So now looking at the centre back pairing, obviously we've got 2 great backup centre backs in Upamecano and what's his name? I totally forgot what his name is. Kera, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, Kera. We got Kera and Upamecano, but I think next thing to do is obviously try and buy a good partnership for here. So next thing is to look at centre backs. Now, one centre back I was looking at was Koulibaly. He did a really good job this season with Napoli, and I thought, you know, why not? Let's try and buy Koulibaly. But unfortunately, he went to Paris. So let's see if we can get him. It looks like we can get him at the club since 2017. He's 86 overall. He's 27 as well. Let's look at. Can I look at his stats quickly? Can we look at his stats? I want to look at his stats. Can we look at his stats again? Search players. Koulibaly search. Right, yeah, so he's got good stats. He's quite a fast centre back as well. He's got good strength, and composure could be better, but you know, he's a centre back, so you know, anything is better really than what we've got. So Koulibaly, let's see if we can try and get Koulibaly. Now, obviously, he's got a release clause at 74 million, but I'm just going to approach to buy and see. Well, I'm going to see if I can swap a centre back for him. Centre back for centre back. Let's see if we can do that. So, player swap, centre backs. Let's try and get Howardez. Howardez, yep. So there we go. Howardez for a Koulibaly plus 57 million. Wow. Yeah, why not? We've got the money because we might as well. So Koulibaly, welcome to the team, hopefully, if he likes the contract. So he wants crucial, obviously. Let's accept that. And let's keep going. 5 years. Oh, he wants 3 years. Okay, let's see if we can meet in the middle. 4 years. Yep, so there we go. 4 years, that's not too bad. Release clause, doesn't want one. And wages and all that. Yeah, he can keep his clean sheet record, clean sheet bonus, why not? So there we go. We have signed Anthony Martial, David Alaba and Koulibaly. And let's see if he goes straight into the team. So there we go. Even much better now. So we got 86, 86, 82, 82 in that defence. But like I said, I would like to get a new centre-back partnership. So Nasic, unfortunately, mate, you will be going as well. So next player who I was looking at was Marquinhos from PSG. But I don't think they'll swap another centre-back for Marquinhos. So I was looking at other players, and the one who I was looking at was De Vrij from Lazio, because in real life he has literally just signed for. He plays for Lazio. Well, he plays for Lazio in the game, but in real life he actually plays for. He's joined Inter Milan. So yeah, so I'm gonna try and get Steven De Vrij. He's got good. He's got good. Except he's got good physical stats, and he's got good composure as well. So let's see if we can get De Vrij. So let's shortlist him, Stefan De Vrij. Right, so there we go, and let's see if we can swap him with Nasic. So let's see. It's a player swap, centre back for centre back. Will they do that? Nasic? No, they won't. But they will bring in a left winger, and we don't have a left winger at the moment. So well, we do. We've just got Companlanka, but I'll rather keep Companlanka. So let's offer a transfer fee. So we will have to sell Nasic, unfortunately. So let's just try 50 million for 50 million plus 10,000. Okay, so they want 63.5. So let's do that. So let's propose, and well, let's try and get him for 61.5. Will they do 61? Yep, so there we go. Stefan De Vrij is coming to us, but we do need to sell Nasic, so let's do that as well. Squad roll, obviously he will be a crucial because he's 85. He wants 4 years, that's just fine by me. He doesn't want a release clause, and that's fine by me as well. Right, so finite wage. Let's give him 100. Not 190k. Let's just give him like a good wage, 100k plus sign-in bonus. Yep. So there we go. Steven De Vrij has come to us for 61.5 million. So that's not too bad. So Nasic, you're coming out, mate. And where are you? De Vrij is going in there. So there we go. Let's save changes to that. So there we go, guys. That is today's episode. Next episode we'll continue on looking at the team. Probably I might be looking at I might just be looking at buying a new right winger instead of Pulisic. I think Pulisic, he hasn't really worked out, has he? So I'm thinking of see if I get rid of Pulisic and bring in someone who can play on the right wing, and maybe bringing in a Cam instead of Goretzka, because Goretzka can play centre midfield, and I think he might be a bit better. He might be a bit better player than Bentaleb, and then see if we can try and sell Bentaleb or something like that, or even if sell one of the or even if we sell like we could sell Geis and then. Or sell Schopf or whatever, and then play Bentaleb on this second team. But I think I'll I don't know, I'm not too sure. So before we go, I would like to just quickly look at stuff where we need to look at Che Adams. We need to release. Let's quickly do that for 3 million. Wow, Jesus. And so we just need to look at a few positions next time, but hopefully hopefully if we get our targets, and so anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it here, so please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye. I know, guys, thank you for watching my video. Hit me up on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to watch the playlist down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.